Welcome Libra to your weekly reading. This is for the 7th to the 14th of July. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Libra, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then go ahead and look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Libra, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Libra, at the beginning of this week, what I am seeing with 10 of Wands and the High Priestess is that something has been going on for a long time in terms of you carrying a heavy load, trying to make something work, trying to sort something out, persevering in a certain situation, and you have done everything you can to make this work or to find the best possible solution. And I do feel for many of my Libras, this has been going on for a long time. Now, intuitively this week, you are going to get a feeling regarding this situation, circumstance, or relationship. And this intuitive feeling is going to help you close whatever this is down. Finish it for once and for all, because 10 is a completion number. This energy of you being so burdened with whatever this is has to end, and your intuition is going to tell you how. So, my dear Libras, I will give you a simple example. If you, say, for example, have been trying exceptionally hard to make, say, a certain relationship with a family member work, perhaps for the longest time you and a sibling just have not seen eye to eye, but because it's family, you're doing whatever you can to make it work so that everybody in the family will be happy. And you have been compromising and accommodating and bending backwards to make the sibling happy. But whatever you seem to do and try, it has not been too successful. And perhaps it's the energy of you feel as though you've made a step forward and then they do or say something, and it's then taking 2 steps back. This week, your intuition is going to tell you, right, either you sit down with the sibling, you lay your cards on the table, you speak from the heart, because you're not going to be continuing this way anymore. It's too hard for you. It's too heavy for you to carry emotionally. And so you will address it with the sibling. Whether they agree or don't agree, you will then decide your way forward. But whatever you are feeling deep inside, whatever that wise oracle is telling you, Libra, follow it. If you have been battling in your job, just say you could have been in this job for 5 years and you are doing everything to be happy there, but you're simply not happy. This would be the week when your intuition will tell you, you know what? Things perhaps are never going to get better. It's time to have that hard conversation with your boss. Either they can accommodate you and make some changes, perhaps give you another position or more interesting responsibilities, or it's going to be time to move on. Whatever this is, my dear Libras, you get your answer and you end whatever this heavy burden is. Now let's move on and see what your possible challenges are, and we have Judgment and Temperance. Your challenge this week, my dear Libras, is to stand up for yourself, and this is very connected to this particular situation. You need to stand up, answer the call of our angel's trumpet, and honor who you are. You're not here to make other people happy. You need to do what is right for you. What is your gut feeling telling you to do? What do you know is the right thing to do? Because when you do that, what you are going to do, my dearest Libras, is bring balance and harmony and ease back into your life. As you can see, we've got the rainbow in the background and our angel with her rainbow wings. When you stand up and speak your truth and stand in your strength, the energy of hope comes back into your life. Things start to look positive again. You start to feel like yourself again, and a new day will dawn for you. Very strong message, my dear Libras. This is going to be a powerful week for you. Right, let us see now what Ace of Cups and Knight of Pentacles is all about. That is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. Spirit is telling you so clearly and so beautifully that there is something that you need to address from the past. Something is holding you back, and for many of my Libras, it is definitely this Ten of Wands energy, because it's slowing you down in other areas of your life. You know, Libra, when we are carrying a huge burden of trying to make a particular relationship work, or we are exceptionally worried, say, about a friend or our financial situation, it affects everything we are doing. And this is what Spirit is telling you, that you can't really move on and focus on your life and things that you want to get going, because you are continuously being pulled into Ten of Wands. And so now you need to look at your life and what is important to you. When you end Ten of Wands, Spirit tells you so beautifully that you are going to be receiving the cup of abundance. Now, it is incredibly auspicious to see an ace come through under messages and advice from Spirit, because we see the presence of the hand of God coming through. And here, the hand of God comes through with the cup of opportunity and possibility flowing over in very many streams. Once you stand up and you say, no, I'm not doing this any longer, you're going to be amazed how quickly things are going to change for you. Not only does this wonderful energy of ease and harmony and peace come back into your life, but my dear Libras, what was blocked before now opens up and things start to flow in the most wonderful way. Right, now let us see what the possible outcome of the week is, and we have the Empress and Seven of Wands. Now this is very good news, because what we see here is the energy of you battling, fighting, protecting yourself, standing up for yourself, always having to defend yourself, is going to end completely. This is connected to Ten of Wands. When you take action, this energy of always being on guard, looking over your shoulder, what are they going to say? What are they going to do? Am I going to manage? Am I going to cope? All ends for you, my dear Libras. And you end the week in the energy of the Empress. Now, it does not matter if you're masculine or feminine, it is the energy of the Empress I am speaking about. And as you can see, our Empress looks directly on at the Ace of Cups. You're going to accept that Ace of Cups. You're going to see the possibilities and the opportunities just waiting for you, and you're going to say yes. And when you say yes, my dear Libras, you place yourself in the energy of abundance and prosperity. You will want for nothing. You will feel a great sense of accomplishment. And this accomplishment is because you stood up for yourself. You did what was right for you. And now you get to decide and choose what you want to do and where you want to do it. As I said, a very powerful week coming in. Right, let's move on now and get a message from your angels for the week. So we just want to see now what Libra's angels would like to share with them, please. Yes, wow, what a strong and wonderful message coming through from your angels. Your angels are congratulating you on standing up for yourself. They are saying, bravo, dear Libra. the decision you have made here is the right one for you. There's no need to continue to sort out through all the additional problems, because once you stand up for yourself, the energy of 10 of Wands and 7 of Wands naturally fade into the past. So now you know what you need to do, and you should move forward with your plans. You've made the correct choice for your personal growth and development. What a wonderful confirmation from your angels. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.